Guys, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Scorpio for May 2019. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. Scorpio, your cards were trying to throw themselves all over the place, so shit may be crazy right now. Let's see what's going on. I don't have any cards out yet, but I'm curious to know what y'all got going on. Ooh, okay. Yes, offers of emotion, but it comes with lies. A whole fucking package of lies. Somebody gift wrap some lies to you. Like, why would you put this shit in wrapping paper? Like, that's what I see here. Like, gosh, they went all the way out their way to make this, to present this lie in such a beautiful way. Like, it's almost like this lie is dripping in gold. You know what I mean? Like, why did you spend so much money to lie to me? Is what I see here, Scorpio. But right in the center here, you have emotional fulfillment. And it's because you're releasing yourself from some situation. You're releasing yourself from being pulled too thin. And I feel like that was your reading last month, was that you were doing way too much. Like, you were playing the role of everybody in your life. And your advice, I believe, was to stop doing that, to speak honestly. Like, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. And you must have done that. You must have done it, because I see you releasing yourself from that. I see you not investing energy into shit that does not serve you. Yes, and getting what you want. The Eight of Wands. Harmony. That's really interesting. So it looks like you may have had to cut off a possible Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you may have had to tell a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius about themselves in some type of way. Like, you either had to put your pride to the side to address this situation, or this person had to do that. And it's like, it looks like it's somebody that you may have emotional ties to in some type of way. Because it looks like you still want to communicate with them. Like, you still want a partnership with this person here. Or you may have to have a partnership with this person here, but y'all don't trust each other. You might have kids with this person here, but it just looks like this is somebody that you may have taken care of in the past, or someone who's taking care of you. So possible parent, but it just feels like someone who's very nurturing. Somebody who's caring, possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know if your job has you working with children or around children or something like that here, but children have a significant role in your finances. Your childhood in some type of way is tied to your money. Like, we'll elaborate, because that's very strange. I don't know if you work with kids, work around kids. Your job affects kids in some type of way. But you're about to, it's like a business. Moving forward in a business that's associated with children. A partnership that's associated with children. Sorry, y'all, my dog's knocking on the door. It's like emotional insecurity, though. You're releasing yourself from emotional insecurity that's associated with children. Somebody that you may have had to tell somebody or put somebody in their place in some type of way here. Somebody that was lurking, lingering, doing sneaky shit, being divisive, but like messy as hell. Like, you're not even sneaky with this, you know? They may have been doing something sneaky, like, that's associated with an institution of some type. Whether it's the court system, a school, it's something like that. A marriage. Commitment. A long-term commitment. A commitment of some sort. It's just getting all over the place, Scorpio. What the hell is going on here? You're not seeing eye to eye with someone that you're committed to here. I can see that very clearly. Because somebody did some risky shit. But it's like you're trying to reconcile and trying to move forward in this situation. But it's hard. It's very difficult. Because you're stressed out. You're stressed out. You feel like you don't see eye to eye with this person. Like you're not connecting anymore in some type of way. Like, again, it feels like a disconnect. Possibly with the father of your kids. Possible Aries here. Have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also. But it's like you have, on one hand, you have all of this love and happiness and shit. But on the other hand, you got all of this stress. Like, max the fuck out. Like, I think I need a therapist type of stress. And it's because the mother and the father have their backs turned to each other. It's like you guys have to connect. You need to communicate. You need to get on the same page, on the same frequency in some type of way. Because again, it's like you might save money, save time, save energy in some type of way if you two just communicate here. But again, the feminine energy in this reading has been carrying the burdens, the weight of this relationship or the weight of this situation. Specifically financially. But it feels like energetically, like the divine feminine energy in this reading is taxed. Like, and Scorpio has been getting that for a couple months now. But Scorpio does not know how to just say that. Ask for help. Ask for help, Scorpio. There could be legalities here, some type of legal situations or fairness here that is a focus. But I feel like this is about ending conflict, ending internal conflict. Ending the internal conflict will allow you to end the external conflict. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just all going to align. It's like because you're experiencing all of this internal chaos, it's causing chaos under your roof. It's causing chaos in your household. And it's like, where did love go? Decisions have to be made. You have to decide whether you want to put in the work for this situation or whether you want to reject it. But it looks like somebody here may be lazy. Somebody here may be very apathetic. Somebody here may be very unmotivated. And it looks like there's harmony here. But it's still on and off. This is hot and cold. It's very hot and cold for the month of May, Scorpio. And it's because it's like you're hopeful that shit will change, but things are not moving fast enough for you. You're like, what the fuck? Like, all right, I'm cool being in this situation if we can progress a little faster. But you don't. And these deep-seated emotions that you're feeling in this relationship are going to boil over, is what I see here. Here you are. Queen of Swords, stressed out. I don't know if you can see that. Stressed out. She's in battle. But she's in a battle with her mind. But to me, it's like, Scorpio, if you don't say how you're feeling, how can anybody know what's going on, you know? Speak up. Speak up. Your intuition is telling you what you need. You know what you need. You just have to state, I need this. And you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You may be moving. You may have a new job opportunity coming in here. But you got this devil card sitting right between these two opportunities, which is strange. This could be associated with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I feel like this is associated with a boss or something like that here. Let's see. I want to switch decks because, like I said, I feel like that was all over the place. Like, Scorpio, you got a lot going on, and I feel like it's because you want changes in work. You want changes in your home life. And again, you're carrying your burdens and you're carrying someone else's. So it's like, my gosh, you don't even have time to sit and think straight. You know what I mean? Like, gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot. So let's see. Let's clarify what's going on with Scorpio here. Coming out of feeling defeated, blocking communication, feelings of being trapped. But you have to use your intuition to get out of this situation. Like, your mind is the key to get you out, is what I see here. Oh, all right. Sorry, y'all. Thought I was about to have to grab her. So it's like your mind is the key to get you out of this situation. But you're allowing your emotions to control you, so you're not doing anything but being a toxic person. Your energy may be turning you into a bitch or an asshole, is what I see. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to pause to get the puppy so I can take her outside, but I told you I would show her on the camera before I put her out. But ain't she cute? Like, she was supposed to be for my niece, but I don't think she's going to get her. So we have a big 80-pound blue pit here, and she's still a year old herself. So I'm really not sure if I want another puppy, but I'm like, as you can see, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't take it. But if you are in my area and you would like a puppy, here she is. But yeah, she's super sweet. So just give me a second. I'll put her out and then I'll come back. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, it's like this. You're allowing your emotions to get the best of you, and your emotions are making the decisions in your life. This is alchemy, you know, and it's, if you awaken during this month of May, you'll realize that your emotions are forming your reality. So all of these new opportunities that are coming in here, you have the control to make the best of them. You get what I'm saying? And it looks like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, very strong. Libra, Capricorn. May not communicate very well. They may not be working even. It feels like someone that just doesn't make a lot of money, or like, you know what I mean? They may spend more than they make, or they have like these over ambitious goals, and it's like, but we got bills. And but you love this person. You care about this person. There's a lot of love there. There's just financial irresponsibility in some type of way. But you're moving out of that. It does look like you're moving out of that. You're moving into a very stable situation financially. I see that very clearly. But it looks like the feminine energy, if this is a relationship, the feminine energy is the breadwinner. I see happiness here. You may be returning to a job from your past, or someone from your past is coming back, and you may be working with someone from your past here. But I know you're cutting yourself from stress. You're not very hopeful in this new start or this new opportunity. So again, it's like I said, you're allowing your emotions to control everything. You know, change your perspective, change your mind state. You have a very pessimistic person in your energy. A very childish person. Well, they're childish with their communications. They're very immature. And it's like they're talking to you in an immature way, or like kind of misadvising you is what I see here, because you are the dominant one. You may be the breadwinner, and it makes this person feel less than, but it's like you're not doing anything to make this person feel like that. That's with them. That's their issue. Yeah, you definitely have a new start here, a new opportunity here. You're about to end something, possibly by the 13th of May. But you feel stuck. Why do you feel so stuck? This new start is here. You might have to move. Again, you might have to take another job. But it's like you feel like you're living a lie here, possibly with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like there is no future here. There is no hope here. There's a lot of sadness and ruin and like pain and suffering that's associated with this. It's possibly been going on for about 10 months, 7 to 10 months. But this feels like a situation full of illusions. Like, is this really possible? Is this really my soulmate? Is this really going to work? Is this really long term? It's like you're asking yourself all of these questions here. But you're asking yourself these questions because you're in a state of pain. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very strong here. There's no peace with this person. You don't know how to communicate with this person, or they don't know how to talk to you, or y'all just, it's like, the communication is just like this. It's like, can we please get here? And it's just like, gosh, when you're up here, they're down here, and you know what I mean? And vice versa. It's like, gosh, can we please just meet in the middle somehow, some way? And you're going to get that. It looks like the masculine energy here, the father figure, is going to step back. He'll fall back and allow, he won't be so controlling. He won't try to dominate the situation. He's going to be fair. There's some type of, there's a separation here. Again, this might have been a job loss within the past 3 to 8 months. There may have been a job that was lost or something like that here. Financial losses. Somebody went from being a king to a son, or the father to the son. They you know what I mean? Like, demotion is what I see here. And that caused a lot of pain, that caused a lot of heartbreak, that caused a lot of sadness, that caused the, insecurity, for sure, is what I have here. And somebody, it's like you need to know the truth about that. Somebody just has to accept the truth about whatever this is. And once they do that, your finances increase like crazy. This is about calling a truce. Speak the truth. You have to tell the truth. That keeps coming up for Scorpio for the past couple of months. You have to feel the truth. Feel the truth. You have to tell the truth because you feel trapped. This is a card of oppression. You feel trapped. You feel bound. You feel stuck. But you have a payout coming, possibly by the 10th of May. I see luxury here. I see abundance. I see financial wellness. It may be due to an older person in your life. Someone may either lend you money or you know what I mean? Or like offer you some type of advice that will help you increase your finances. This could even be you simply watching like a video on YouTube from like, one of the gurus that do financial speeches and things like that, like motivational speaking in some type of way. But this is definitely somebody that's older than you. Somebody very wise, and they're willing to share their wisdom with you. This is what I see here. Possible Taurus, possible Virgo. Possible Gemini also. But again, I feel like this could also be, here we go. Here come the information. This could also be someone that's crossed over here. This is someone on the other side. Someone that's speaking to you from the spirit realm regarding disappointment. You being disappointed here. They may have passed away about 5 years ago. 5 to 9 years ago. Possibly someone that took care of you here. A mother, a maternal figure. Could be a grandmother, an aunt. But it's somebody that had very nurturing energy. A possible Cancer or Pisces. Sorry, guys. Like, there you go. They've watched over you through a pregnancy. Or they're watching over your children, you and your children. They're watching over you financially also. Don't allow your financial situation or your financial circumstances to affect you emotionally. Because there's love here. You just have to change your perspective. It's like you're looking for the picture perfect situation or the picture perfect partner or like something of that aspect, like perfection. Your outlook of how things should be is the issue. You can't control what your partner does. You can't control, what your partner wears, how your partner talks, your partner's interest. It's like if you don't like that shit, go find somebody else. But my thing is, you love this person. You care about this person. But your conflict is in the fact that you feel like this shit is useless. Like it's pointless. It's not getting anywhere. Deep down inside, you feel like you're wasting your time because you're not truly happy. So it's like I said, again, Scorpio, be honest about how you're feeling. If you're not feeling this person, say that, Don't linger in a situation just because you want someone to sleep with, or you know what I mean, like, or every night. It's just like, but there's deep emotions here. Deep emotions here, Scorpio. But again, associated with a possible Libra here. I cannot make this up. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this is a cycle in your life that has not closed yet. After that World card came right back out. This is just about you finding security in your situation. And you speaking up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't be passive aggressive. Like, speak the truth. If you're not feeling something, say that. If you are feeling something, say that. Looks like you're afraid of heartbreak. You're afraid of separating. You're afraid. So you're remaining in a situation that you feel like is an illusion, that you feel like is not going to go anywhere because why? You may have had a baby. You two may have children together in some type of way. Or it's just like 1 minute you have a lot of happiness in this situation. Or there it is. There used to be a lot of emotional fulfillment in this situation. And it's like, okay, now it's requiring a lot of work. And it's like, God, I didn't have to work to love you. I didn't have to work to like you before. And now I have to work, or loving you feels like a lot of work. But it doesn't have to be a lot of work if you just state how you feel. If you tell this person how you feel instead of being all bottled up here, what's the best possible outcome? Ooh-wee, a lot of cards. You'll come out of conflict. But it's like there will be a shitstorm before the conflict is resolved. So it's like you may argue or have conflict for a couple of days, for about 5 days. I see. Yep, 5 days. It'll be conflict. And then somebody, possible, I cannot make this up, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, will say, I get what you were saying. I get it. So let me relinquish the power in this situation. Let me learn submissive, in some type of way, and negotiate with you. Let me relinquish my power, my dominance here, to make the mother happy, and this could be the mother, the wife, the grandmother, the auntie, the sister, whatever, but to make you happy. But it's like there's still no peace because you don't have inner peace. You don't feel stable. You don't feel like your home is stable in some type of way. But this is your perspective, Scorpio. Again, if you're unhappy, do what you got to do, because it looks like you're in a situation where the love is definitely mutual. It's just a matter of you trying to figure out if this is really the best fit for you. Is this really going to work? Is this really serving you? Is this serving your highest self? Whatever the situation or circumstance is in your life. You're being called to tell the truth. You're being called to speak exactly how you feel. Thank you so much, guys.